this report on CBS Sportsline says that the Redskins' favorite, that Snyder has, when he was apparently trying to get an AFL team in 2009, he trademarked it, so it would be easy maybe to make the switch to Warriors legally because he already owns the trademark. And then the other one.
Well, that's what Eric likes. Eric likes the Warriors.
I like Warriors. It makes the most sense to me. But the only thing is I would stay away, obviously, from any you can't have any feathers or spears. You got to stay away completely from all of that. If they're willing to do that, I'm all about it. Nobody wants to deal with this name change stuff anymore.
They know that they're going to move away from the Native American imagery. They're getting out of that business from the sound of it.
If they can do that, then I'm fine with it. I like it.
Yeah, but they can do that.
I don't know. I don't know what the logo would be. What are they suggesting if they don't go with any Native American imagery, which I don't think they should? What would the logo be for Warriors? What is being suggested?
I don't think this story didn't mention whether or not they had any logos in mind. It just mentioned the connection that in 2009, the Arena Football League team and
what they are saying in this article, JP, is a name like the Warriors would conceivably allow the club to retain its current color scheme. Okay, that's fine. And secondary logos. What are the secondary logos? Is that where they're talking about like the feather and the spear? Didn't do anything.
No, I don't think
the R wouldn't make any sense.
The R doesn't make any sense.
Spear makes a lot of sense.
The spear makes a lot of sense, and then that's just going down that road again.
Yeah.
So
I see also in the story that says modeled upon the uniforms worn in the 60s. Not familiar with the 60s.
Let me look.
In 1970. I'd have to look it up.
1965 Redskins uniform.
Yeah.
So
that's the one.
I like
story.
those throwbacks that they wear with the darker red, the darker burgundy. I like those.
I like the look too, but again, you're dealing with a spear on the helmet.
So hold on. So Native Americans own the rights to a spear?
No, they don't own the rights to it, but you don't want to. If you want to get out of the Native American imagery business, you don't want to put a spear with a feather dangling.
I don't know. When I think of spear, I think of early man. I think of Neanderthals.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, you are an early man, so I can understand that.
I just think they're going to stay away from all of that. They're just.
I would hope, but it could be their stubbornness.
I don't know.
I'm looking at all their old helmets. Did you see? There's a picture here of all their old helmets dating back from the 40s. And the spear is one of them. They obviously have that a chief or whatever that is. Their sort of their current logo. I like just the old like the yellow, whatever that is, with the R. But that R's not going to play unless they go with like one of the Red Wolves or.
There are 2 R's in Warriors, EB, or 3.
Yeah, but you can't have a letter that's not the first letter on the side of your helmet. You just can't.
The other article, which kind of goes hand in hand with this, is from our friend JP Finley over at NBCSportsWashington.com, where they did geo-targeted Twitter data, and they looked at that. And Warriors does have a big lead on the other 3 choices. Which are Red Hawks, Red Tails, and Red Wolves. But you can kind of see the favorite choice by state.
I'm actually not hating Red Wolves over the past few days.
That's starting to grow on you?
That name's kind of growing on me at this point.
Yeah, but you know how terrible that sounds? I'm going to go to the Red Wolves game today.
Well, he would just say the Wolves.
I'm going to watch the Red Wolves at 1.
I don't think anybody's going to say the Red Wolves. They'll just say the Wolves.
You would shorten it.
Oh,
it's hard to say.
It
is hard to say.
It's hard to even fathom.
Will Compton, did you see that he tweeted that he'd come back and play for the Redskins if they renamed them the Red Wolves?
He would.
Well,
I'm not sure if they would want him,
honor,
but
something like that.
Yeah, the Red Wolves.
Red Wolves is harder to say.
They're all
it's
terrible.
It's better than Red Tails. I know that. I do know.
Even saying, I'm going to watch the Warriors play today at 1. Oh, it's just awful.
It's going to take you multiple years to
10
get used
years.
to it. Yeah.
I'll be dead.
You know what? It's just surreal. I was thinking about this yesterday. Still, it's surreal. They're going to change the name.
Yeah. It's happening.
I'm going to still call them the Skins. Why can't we just call them the Skins?
You can call them whatever you want.
No, I know I can call them whatever I want, but why can't they just go Washington Skins? And you can't put a potato on it.
It's skins.
No, you certainly can't do that.
But you know,
they want to get out of the skin. They want to get out of the skin business.
Yeah, but just say their nickname is the Skins.
Yeah, what are we
we used to play shirts and skins.
What are we going to do for our 7 o'clock segment? Hit the Wolves?
The Skins.
Hitting the Wolves. Hitting the Tails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The 7
it's
o'clock
tough.
howl.
Yeah.
Getting tail.
Hitting the skins was such a great segment name.
So great.
That's just
You guys-
bad.
You guys
Just
sleep.
another
You guys
relic.
sleep on Drab's idea.
Which was what?
Oh, I said call it getting tail.
Getting tail.
Chasing
Hit the
tails.
If it's
Chasing
the tails,
tail.
yeah.
Jason
Yeah.
Dale.
Well, the Dang Brothers be upset.
Well, you look at the state-by-state analysis, Red Wolves,
It's pretty close.
Well, there's only 4 states that favor it.
No, I'm saying it's close between Warriors and Red Tails.
Yes.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of growing momentum for Red Tail. I don't.
Red Tails just stinks on ice.
The
That's
Tails.
a horrible name.
Because everyone say we're just playing. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Tails game.
You're going.
Yeah.
I'm going to the Tails.
I mean, I just think of like Sonic's little buddy from Sonic the Hedgehog. It's just an awful name.
Why?
That was
His
the
name's
character's
Tails.
name.
His name was Tails.
Yes.
Yes.
Tails.